Hey guys, let's see how we guys can play GTA Vice City, okay, on our Mac devices. Okay, so first of all you just need to install the software called as Crossover, okay, that will going to help us to play the Vice City on our Mac. Okay, so just first set up the Crossover, then we can play the Vice City. Okay, so let's set up the Crossover. Open the browser and you can just type this URL my-link.in/crossover. I will also going to attach the link below in this video description, and then you guys will go to the store. For example, I can just go with, let's say, this crossover plus plan. Okay, so you can even go with the lifetime plan. Okay, let's just purchase any one of the plan. You in case you, if you don't have your account, so you will see the option to create one account here. Okay, so in my case it's done. I will just set up the first name, last name, and make sure you put the email address correctly. Okay, your zip code and all these details you just have to put. Okay, and after you will going to do this, you just have to put your card details number. Also you can just go ahead with the PayPal option as well. Just put the informations and then you have to click on this checkout button. Okay, so after you will going to do this, you will see this my order page, by the way. Okay, so you can just come to your my account. In case if you don't see it here, so you can just come from here my account, okay, from your profile, and just go to the downloads. From here you guys will going to see the download option. Download this. Okay, download this version. So I can see, okay, so now I can see that it is now downloading. I can just go to the finder, just go to downloads. This is the crossover downloaded. Let's open this, double tap. You can just drag it to application here. Open this crossover. Let's open this. Unlock with the purchase information. Now whatever email ID and password you use while creating the account in the crossover, you just have to put that email ID and password here. So you can see this copy is now fully enabled. Okay, just search for Steam. Okay, if you want to. Okay, and from the Steam you can basically install the Steam file. So just click on the install. So make sure you just click on yes. It will automatically going to do the tasks for you. Click on next, choose your language. You can just choose the folder. Let's install it. Finish. Almost done, almost done. It's just extracting the packages. So after you will going to do this, you can see the Steam is ready. You can just open the Steam. So make sure you just go ahead and put your username, okay, and password. After you will do this, just click on the sign in button. Okay, let me just retry it. Okay, so now it will just going to send the code. Okay, you just have to go to your email of your Steam account. Okay, and in that email they will going to provide you the code, and you will going to see the Steam will going to open for you. So basically in your library, you can just go ahead and see the games which you can play. Okay, that's how we can just set up the crossover, and automatically it will going to set up the Steam for you. And from here you can just download the games which is supported on crossover, and you can play the games. First of all, go here, okay, to the Steam, okay, and just exit it. So if you just come here to the crossover, you can just go to the Steam. So let's just turn it on. You can just try with both of them in which it will going to work best, but generally case this D3D metal basically works the best for the majority of games. Okay, so you can just turn this setting on. So just make sure that you just cross it, okay, and shut down your crossover completely, and then you can just restart your crossover from here, and make sure that all the settings which you have done is now 100% ready. Okay, so guys, we have just told you to make sure that the 3D metal is turn on, but for GTA you can just turn this off as well. Okay, but let's first try with the XVK. Okay, so let's just go to the Steam, just open the Steam again. Okay, and okay, let's open the Steam on our Mac device. So it takes some time for the Steam to launch, so you just don't have to do anything. Just have patience, and automatically the Steam will going to get start. Okay, okay, so it started, and let's wait, don't do anything. Okay, let's wait for the Steam to start. Okay, it's totally start. You can just cross this one. By the way, you can just go to library. Okay, but before library, if you don't have Vice City, because that is what you want to play, so just search for Vice City. Okay, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Okay, so you can just get the Vice City. Okay, so you can just come here and purchase the GTA Vice City. Mm. Okay, let me just select the date. Okay, so after you will going to have this game, just purchase this game from Steam. I already have purchased. So when you will going to purchase the game, so you will have to go to the library, and from the library, my friends, you guys can just go to your GTA Vice City here. Okay, so just tap on this and make sure that you install this game. Okay, so just click on the install button and make sure that you have a proper some amount of space available. So you can see on my Mac I have 1.3 TB of free storage, so I'm good to go. Okay, so just click on the install button and click on the accept button. Okay, so just wait for the GTA Vice City to get installed. And one more thing which we have just forgotten to tell, that I'm running in the Mac OS with 64 GB of RAM, and that is Mac Studio. Okay, and I have 12 core CPU and 38 GPU. Okay, so this is my Mac configuration, by the way. Okay, so just wait for the GTA Vice City to get installed on your Mac, and after this will going to install, then we will going to continue the video. Okay, so just wait for so I'm just pausing it until the game gets installed 100%. Okay, guys, so you can see the game has been downloaded. Now we can just simply click on this play button. Okay, and now let's see how everything is going on. Okay, and I think that it will surely going to work. Okay, without any problem. So it's just connecting to the Rockstar game service. Awesome. Let's wait for a few seconds. It is just taking time to update the Rockstar game launcher. Let's wait for it to get updated. Okay, it's done. Now let's wait. Do not do anything. Okay, it will automatically going to start whatever it wants to. Okay, so just wait for the pop-ups and all, and just make sure that you check the backend as well, because sometimes what happened, that we do have something at the back, okay, of running. Okay, so make sure that you do that as well. uh, okay, so I guess it is okay. So it's just again connecting. Okay, installing pre-requirements. Awesome. Okay, so that is what I have said. You basically don't have to do anything. Wait, have patience. Automatically, all the procedures will be going to happen without any problems. Okay, but if you just try to force it, so you will going to face problem. So just wait. That's why I'm having patience. Okay, and just make sure that at the back end sometime that happens. Okay, so make sure that just enable the cloud save. Okay, so whenever you will going to save something, it will automatically going to get saved. um, Now let's wait. Mm, and let's see what's happening now. Okay, Okay, so it has started. Rockstar Games. Okay, so it has automatically taken, I guess, the complete. Okay, so let's see some resolution so that we can, fix it to the complete screen. Okay, okay, but I guess on my particular Mac device, everything will work great. Because I have a 64 GB of RAM, so I guess that would be more than enough, to play any games on your Mac. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I guess there's lots of stories going on for that. Okay, now it has started. Okay, so we do have some options. Okay, so let's first go ahead to the options, and let's just go to the graphics. And from here we can see the visual effects, display mode. Let's see to the window full screen. Okay, full screen. Okay, resolution. Mhm, mhm. Basically we just have to go with the 1920 only, that is the more common, but let's still try and play around with different resolutions. This but make sure just go with 1920 1080 above. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, but we don't have any other settings for the Vice City, but let's just try and change these settings. Okay, like window full screen, click on accept changes, confirm. Let's see if it takes the complete screen. uh, Keep. Okay, okay, so it's still not solved. Let's see with the window if it gets solved or not. Okay, so with window this is how it will going to work, so that we do not want. So I guess full screen is the option that is good to go, I guess. Okay, so let's keep the new settings. Okay, let's also try graphic presets. Okay, custom. Okay, visual effects. Okay, so of course you can just first of all play with the low. In case if you want, you can just go ahead and do that. Okay, in future. Full screen. Let's now just go with the resolution. Let's see if anything make changes or not. Okay, so for me, 2048 into 864 worked, and now you can see that it is covering my complete screen. So in your case you can just hit and try and change the settings, especially you have to just change the display mode and resolution in case if it will not going to cover your full screen. Okay, then you can just click on the start button, and then you are good to go. Okay, so using crossover you guys can play Vice City on your Mac without problem. But of course the game, how the game will going to work, that will depend on your Mac configurations, of course. Like I have 64 GB of RAM and for 38 GPU and 12 CPU. So in my case, and of course with the M2 Max chip. Okay, so I in my particular case, I suppose that the game will going to work properly. Okay, but still there can be some problem, like right now I can see that this is the problem that is going on. So we can just restart the vice city and then everything will going to work basically. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so it's still not working. Let's resume it again. Okay, so I guess things are not showing. So what we can do is that we can just you know and let's start the game again. So this can happen. Okay, so you just have to do the same thing again. Just go ahead and try to start the vice city. Okay, so first of all what you guys can do is that you can just click on the stop button and always make sure, my friends, that maybe because of dxvk the problem is here. So let's disable it and let's start with d3d metal. But before that, before you operate anything, make sure you just close steam and everything properly. Also close this one and let's start the crossover again. Okay, let's start it again. Of course you just have to start with the steam. Double tap, make sure d3d metal is on, e-sync is on. Let's try with this and see whether we can solve this particular problem or not. Okay, so just wait for the steam to launch. It will going to launch. Okay, so have patience, everything will going to work. Okay, let's again start it in case if it takes too much time. Okay, so it will just going to start. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see. Loading. Okay, loading user data. Let's cross this pop-up. Just go to library again, vice city. Now let's play with another setting of the crossover so that we can see that whether we can play this game or not. Okay, let's see. It is taking time. Let's make sure that in the backend also, of course you can also minimize this as well. Also you can minimize this as well. Okay, connecting to Rockstar Game Services. Okay, no problem, but be fast. Mhm. It is still taking time. Let's wait. Okay, it has taken the full screen, I guess. Now let's see if it will going to work or not. Okay, addition. Let's start the game and see if it will going to work or not. Okay, now you guys can see that basically the game is working. Okay, and you can see the complete graphics. So basically what you have learned now is that you just by changing the crossover settings, you can also fix any game if you have any problem. So just try with different configurations which I have just told you, and then you guys are good to go. So now you can see that everything is working in Vice City. Okay, and that is very great, by the way, right? We send someone, and I can see that everything is working best. Okay, Escobar International Airport, Vice City.
Hey guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm going to drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all
So
goes
guys,
well, we should
that is
be doing pretty nice for ourselves, which is,
how we can play GTA Vice City on our Mac, and I can see that there is no glitch in my particular case. And as we have mentioned the Mac configuration matters a lot, right? So that is what I just wanted to teach you over here. So hope you guys have understood how we can play GTA Vice City on our crossover, and along with that, in case if we face any problem, so how we can rectify that as well, right? um, so the stories which I am playing is going good. Okay, with the Vice City.
got it. 100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend. Let me see it. The greens, 10s and 20s, used. I think we have a deal, my friend. Oh, shit. Come on, get out of the car. Get out of the gutter for one freaking second and big shovel shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Okay, so I can easily control with my both controller as well as uh, my uh, keyboard. And guys, frankly speaking, everything is working very smoothly. Okay, so I cannot face any kind of a glitch. Everything is working great. Let's take some car or taxi or anything, and let's drive that car. Let's take this car. Oh my god. Oh, this girl. Guys, everything is working very smooth. Okay, with the Vice City on our Mac, and we are using the crossover. Oh shit. Oh shit, we are wasted. But hope you guys have somehow understood how we can play the GTA Vice City on our Mac, and make sure that you quit the game properly. Okay, so this is all about how you can play, And whenever you just shut down your Steam, make sure you just first exit from here. Okay, so that whatever you are playing, it just gets shut down properly, and then it will just going to shut down your Steam, and then you just have to shut down your crossover, or like that. Awesome. So that's how it works, and hope you guys have learned this. And make sure just subscribe and share this video. Okay.